me again, and today's video I thought I would give an example. I think this explains how oil estimations and the FUD works, and I'm going to use props that I have at my house. But this is maybe a good example, maybe it's a terrible example. I don't know, you tell me. But this is pretty much like the main FUD of the Orogrande Basin, and if there's oil. But I will play it out in another example. There are two characters. There's going to be me and birded up, and then me not birded up. Me birded up is the bullish side, and then me not birded up is the bearish side. Okay, let's watch. Man, just look at it. I think this is the biggest bag of horse treats I have ever encountered. I think there's a lot of horse treats in there. Studies have shown that there's a lot of horse treats in this particular bag. I'm excited because I have horses and they would love these horse treats. But how do you really know that there are horse treats in that bag? Well, the formation of this would suggest that there are horse treats inside. You know, for it is formated like in a bag shape. And there are other clues that would indicate this might be horse treats. You know, there are other geological clues here that might indicate that this might be some horse treats. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, I'm leaking. Oh, this bag opened. I'm leaking horse treats everywhere. Bad idea. Whew, it's pepperminty. Has that bag ever produced any horse treats before? Well, no. It's an unopened bag. It hasn't produced any horse treats yet. We have to open it. Okay, we will drill some test wells to see if there is any indication of horse treats. So we make a small hole. We send a little straw down in there to get those horse treats out. Oh, look, we found some horse treats at different levels. I mean, there's other things in here too. There's not just horse treats in this formation. We have COVID masks in here. We have eye patches in here at different shale levels. Are those keys to a Volkswagen Scirocco? But look, there's horse treats. And look at the formation of this bag. There's a lot of pockets in here that would suggest that there's a lot of horse treats. That bag is not producing horse treats. Those were merely test wells. There's not a significant amount of horse treats in those bags. Let's do more testing. Let's do some horse treat physics analysis of this bag. So I've completed the horse treat physics analysis with a very good company. They have estimated there to be about 4 pounds or 1.82 kilos of horse treats in this bag. What are the credentials of that horse treat physics analysis company? Like, what awards has he won? Well, the company and the guy who was the horse treat physics analysis of this bag worked for a top tier company for like 30 years. He worked for Manipro for 30 years doing their horse treat analysis. And you don't work for Manipro for more than 30 years if you're very bad at horse treat physics analysis. Okay, he had a career, but like, has he won any major awards or any recognition? How do we know he's actually credible? I mean, you're not credible unless you win an award. Yeah, but that's only an estimation. You don't know how much is in there until it starts producing. It could be less than 4 pounds of horse treats. There might only be 5 ounces of horse treats or 2 ounces of horse treats. I mean, has that bag ever produced horse treats before? Have bags around it ever produced horse treats before? Well, yes, you won't know how much it starts producing, and then you count the horse treats as they come out. But by the time you're finished counting all the horse treats, there's 0 horse treats left in the bag. That bag is not producing horse treats. Those were merely test wells. There's not a significant amount of horse treats in those bags. But we did discover horse treats in this bag. And there's a lot of them. I mean, we could waste money and keep pulling horse treats out, I guess. We could waste money and keep drilling these pilot holes and pulling more horse treats out. Those were only pilot holes. And that bag of horse treats is worthless. There's no significant amount of horse treats in that bag. There's only keys to a Volkswagen Scirocco in that bag. Okay, I think we're at an impasse. We're going to go around circular logic here. What depends is who I can sell this bag of horse treats to. What horse owner would say, yes, my horse loves peppermint horse treats. This brand of horse treat is very good. I mean, it's peppermint brand. Horses love peppermint. I have analyzed samples of these horse treats. I've taken these and analyzed samples of the horse treats at the laboratory. You know, it has a crude protein content of 12%. There's an adequate calcium to phosphorus ratio of 2 to 1. That's ideal for bone density maintenance. And it has some selenium. Hooray! No, there's no horse treats in that bag. If there are, it's very little. There's no production from that bag bringing out those horse treats. And if there was 4 pounds of horse treats in that bag, as you suggest, why didn't anybody buy the horse treats yet? Yeah, there's no horse treats in that bag. Okay, guys, that is the video, and that kind of explains how this all works. And I hope that is a good analogy. It might be a very terrible analogy. You tell me. I was using props that I have. No, I don't have a keys to Volkswagen Scirocco. Okay, guys, I will. Also, this is a test to see if the market's green today, because last time I did this, the market went green, so we'll see. I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.